Yashodanandana Braja Janarandana Yashodanandana Braja Janarandana Yashodanandana Braja Janarandana Yashodanandana Braja Janarandana Janatira Vanachari Jamunatira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Shodanandana Braja Janarandana Yashodanandana Braja Janarandana Yashodanandana Braja Janarandana Yashodanandana Braja Janarandana Tira Vanachari Haribol Sadhu Jamunatira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Nice violin. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. There you go. Bolo Krishna, Bhajo Krishna, Koro Krishna Shika. Bolo Krishna, Bhajo Krishna, Koro Krishna Shika. Back one. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol. open.
Haribo.
Hare Krishna. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, but sometimes not in a row. Okay, what verse are we on in the Chaitanya Charitamruta, please? Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ei Shab Siddhanta Hoy Amrera Palava Bhakta Gana Kokilera Saravada Balaba. All these conclusions are like the newly grown twigs of a mango tree. They are always pleasing to the devotees, who in this way resemble cuckoo birds. Apakta ushtrera ite nahoi pravesh tabe chittai hoy mora anana vishesh. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. The camel-like non-devotees cannot enter into these topics. Therefore, there is special jubilation in my heart. Je lage kahite bhaya, she jadi na jane. Iha vai kiba shuk ache tribhuvane. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. For fear of them, I do not wish to speak. But if they do not understand, then what can be happier in all the three worlds? Ataiva Bhaktagnane Kari Namaskar Ishanke Kayatar Hauk Chamatkar. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Therefore, after offering obeisances to the devotees, for their satisfaction, I shall speak without hesitating. Can't get any bhav without that flute. Krishna Ravichar Ak Acharye Antare Purnananda Purnaras Rupa Kahe More. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Once Lord Krishna considered within his heart, everyone says that I am complete bliss, full of all rasas. Ama hoite anandita hoy tribhuvana. Ama ke ananda dibe ashe kon jano. All the world derives pleasure from me. Is there anyone who can give me pleasure? Ama hoite jar hoy shata gun. She jano ahladite pare morman. One who has 100 times more qualities than me could give pleasure to my mind. Ama hoite gune bhado, jagate asambhav. Ekale radhate taha kare anubhav. One more qualified than me is impossible to find in the world. But in the Radha alone, I feel the presence of one who can give me pleasure. Koti kama jini rupa jajapi amar. Asa murva madhurya shamya nahejar. Mor rupe apatyayita hoy tribhuvana. Radhara darshana mora judhai nayana. Although my beauty defeats the beauty of 10 million cupids, although it is unequaled and unsurpassed, And although it gives pleasure to the three worlds, seeing Radharani gives pleasure to my eyes. Mor bamshi gite akarshaye tribhuvana Radhara vachani hare amara shravana. The vibration of my transcendental flute attracts the three worlds, but my ears are enchanted by the sweet words of Srimati Radharani. Jajapi amar gande jagat sugandha mora chitta pran hare radha anga gandha. Although my body lends fragrance to the entire creation, the scent of Radharani's limbs captivates my mind and heart. Jajapi amara she jagat saras Radhara adhara rasa ama kare bash. Although the entire creation is full of different tastes because of me, I am charmed by the nectarian taste of the lips of Srimati Radharani. Jajapi amara sparsha kotindu shitala Radhikara sparshe ama kare shushitala. And although my touch is cooler than 10 million moons, I am refreshed by the touch of Srimati Radhika. E mata jagatera shuke ami hetu Radhikara rupa guna amar jivatu. Thus, although I am the source of happiness for the entire world, the beauty and attributes of Sri Radhika are my life and soul. E mato anubhav amar pratita vichari daikeya jadi shab viparita. In this way, my affectionate feelings for Srimati Radharani may be understood, but on analysis, I find them contradictory. Radhara darshane mor jutai nayana amar darshane radha shuke ageyana. My eyes are fully satisfied when I look upon Srimati Radharani, but by looking upon me, she becomes even more advanced in satisfaction. Paraspara benu gite hare Chaitanya bora brahme tamalere kare alingana. The flute-like murmur of the bamboos rubbing against one another steals Radharani's consciousness, for she thinks it to be the sound of my flute, and she embraces a tumultree, mistaking it for me. Krishna lingana payu janama sapale Krishna sukhe magna rahe vrikka karikole. I have gotten the embrace of Sri Krishna, she thinks. Now my life is fulfilled. Thus she remains immersed in pleasing Krishna, taking the tree in her arms. Anukul bate jade pai morganda udiya padite chahe preme hoy anda. When a favorable breeze carries to her the fragrance of my body, she is blinded by love and tries to fly into that breeze. Tambula charvita jabe kare asfadane ananda samudre dube kichui na jane. When she tastes the beetle chewed by meat, she merges in an ocean of joy and forgets everything else. Amara sangame radha pai je ananda shatta mukhe bole tabu na pai tar anta. Even with hundreds of mouths, I could not express the transcendental pleasure she derives from my association. Lila ante shuka ihar angara madhuri tahad heki shuke ame apana pashari. seeing the luster of her complexion after our pastimes together, I forget my own identity and happiness. Dohara je samaras bharata muni mane amara vrajera rashi seha nahi jane. Sage Bharat has said that the mellows of lover and beloved are equal, but he does not know the mellows of my Vrindavan. Purport. According to expert sexologists like Bharata Muni, the male and female enjoy equally in material sexual pleasure. But in the spiritual world, the relationships are different, although this is unknown to mundane experts. Anyara sangame ame jata sukha pai, taha hoite rada sukha shata adikai. The happiness I feel when meeting Radharani is 100 times greater than the happiness I get from meeting others. Nirdutata mrita madhuri parimala kalyana bimbadaro vaktram pankaja saurabham kurarita shlaghavidas tegira angam chandana shitalam tanuriyam saudarya sarvasya tvam asajya Mamedam Indriya Kulam Radhe Buhur Modate. My dear auspicious Radharani, your body is the source of all beauty. Your red lips are softer than the sense of immortal sweetness. Your face bears the aroma of a lotus flower. Your sweet words defeat the vibrations of the cuckoo. And your limbs are cooler than the pulp of sandalwood. All my transcendental senses are overwhelmed in ecstatic pleasure by tasting you, who are completely decorated by beautiful qualities. This verse spoken by Lord Krishna to Radha is recorded in the Lalita Madhava of Srila Rupa Goswami. Rupe Kamsa Harasya Lubdanayanam Sparshe Tishritya Tavacham Vanyam Utkalita Shutim Parimale Sambrishta Nasaputam Arajam Rasanam Kalidara Pute Nyancham Mukambo Ruham Gambo Girna Mahadritim Bahirapi Projad Vikara Kulam. Her eyes are enchanted by the beauty of Lord Krishna, the enemy of Kamsa. Her body thrills in pleasure at his touch. Her ears are always attracted to his sweet voice. Her nostrils are enchanted by his fragrance, and her tongue hankers for the nectar of his soft lips. She hangs down her lotus face, exercising self-control only by pretense, but she cannot help showing the external signs of her spontaneous love for Lord Krishna. Thus, Srila Rupa Goswami describes the countenance of Radharani. Tate jane mote ache kuna ekaras Amara mohini raha tare kare bash Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Considering this, I can understand that some unknown mellow in me controls the entire existence of my captivator, Srimati Radharani. Ama hoite Radha pai jai jati asuk Taha asvadite ami sadai unmuk Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. I am always eager to taste the joy that Radharani derives from me. Nana jata kariyami nare asvadite sheshuka madhurya grane loba bade chite. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. In spite of various efforts, I've not been able to taste it, but my desire to relish that pleasure increases as I smell its sweetness. Rasa Swadite Ame Koila Avatar, Frame Ras Asvadila Vivida Prakar. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Formerly I appeared in the world to taste mellows, and I tasted the mellows of pure love in various ways. Raga Marge Bhakta Bhakti Kare Je Prakare Kahashi Koila Lila Acharana Dware. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I taught devotional service that springs from the devotee's spontaneous love by demonstrating it with my pastimes. 18 Krishna More Nahila Puran Vijatila Bhave Naheta Asvadan. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. But these three desires of mine were not satisfied, for one cannot enjoy them in a contrary position. Radhikara Baba Kanti Angikara Bine Shetin Shuk Kabu Nahe Asvadane. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Unless I accept the luster of the ecstatic love of Sri Radhika, these three desires cannot be fulfilled. Radha Bhavani Kari Dari Thar Barna Teen Shuk Asvadite Hab Avitirna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Therefore, assuming Radharani's sentiments and bodily complexion, I shall descend to fulfill these three desires. Sarva Bhave Kaila Krishna Eta Nishchai Hain Kali Aila Yugavatara Samai. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare. Get ready for the appearance of Lord Chaitanya. Here it comes. In this way, Lord Krishna came to a decision. Simultaneously, the time came for the incarnation of the age. Shei Kali Shiyadvait Karina Aradhan Tahar Hunkar Koila Krishna Aksharan. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare. That was a Karshana, not Aksharan. A Karshana, attraction. At that time, Sri Advaita was earnestly worshipping him. Advaita attracted him with his loud calls. Mata Guru Gan Age Avatari Radhikara Bhava Varna Angikara Kari Navadite Shachi Garba Shuddha Dukta Sindhu Tahata Prakata Hoila Krishna Pura Indu. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. First Lord Krishna made his parents and elders appear. Then Krishna himself, with the sentiments and complexion of Radhika, appeared in Navadip, like the full moon from the womb of Mother Shachi, which is like an ocean of pure milk. Takari Lunshashta Sukela Vyatan Shirupa Goser Pada Padma Kari Dhyan. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Meditating on the lotus feet of Sri Rupa Goswami, I have thus explained the 6th verse. Jai Koila Heart Shri Rupa Gosayara Shloka Praman Samart. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. I can support the explanation of these 2 verses, verses 5 and 6 of the 1st chapter, with a verse by Sri Rupa Goswami. Param kasyapa pranayi jana vrindasya kutiki rasa stomam vitva maduram upabhoktum kam apiya rucham swam avavre dutim iha tariyam prakatayan sadeva chaitanya kritir atitaram na kripayatu. Lord Krishna desired to taste the limitless nectarian mellows of the love possessed by one of his multitude of loving damsels, Sri Radha, and so he has assumed the form of Lord Chaitanya. He has tasted that love while hiding his own dark complexion with her effulgent yellow color. May that Lord Chaitanya confer upon us his grace. This is the 3rd verse of the 2nd Chaitanyashtaka of Srila Rupa Goswami's Stavamala. Mangalar Charananam Krishna Chaitantava Lakshanam Prayojanam Chavatare Shloka Shakar Narupitam. Thus, the auspicious invocation, the essential nature of the truth of Lord Chaitanya, and the need for his appearance have been set forth in 6 verses. Shri Rupa Raghunatha Parijar Ash Chaitanya Charitamruta Kahe Krishna Das. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Praying at the lotus feet of Shri Rupa and Shri Raghunath, always desiring their mercy, I, Krishnadas, narrate Shri Chaitanya Charitamruta, following in their footsteps. Thus end the Bhaktivedanta purports to Shri Chaitanya Charitamruta, Adi Lila 4th chapter, describing the confidential reasons for the appearance of Lord Chaitanya. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,